I see here Mari Grazia has a question.
Good. Hi.
Mari, do you want to unmute? Yeah.
Hi, yeah. I think I'm live, right?
Yes. Nice.
Hi, everyone. Yeah, I'm so excited and so happy to see you here, Margot. I'm very fond of you, and I just really want to ask you about, you. Every time I see you, you're so alive, so, full of life. Like this kind of vitality you have. I feel your energy. It's so powerful. And can you tell me, please, if there is just your tantric life in general, like the lifestyle that gives you such, aliveness, or maybe you have some special practices to stay, this kind of energized and above age. I don't know. It's incredible, really. How do you do it? Tell me your secret.
Well, first of all, you have to love what you do. Okay.
Yeah.
I have the good fortune of having started a school, you could call Sky Dancing Tantra, which is a path, it's a lineage. And I had a vision many centuries ago, I would say. And that vision I have been able to realize. And that vision was that there would be a reality, there would be a world in which men, women, and children of any race, any religion, any age, okay, any origin, would be able to face each other as brothers and sisters and honor each other, and love each other.
Beautiful.
Regardless. I have been able to create this. I have a very large sangha of people who did my work because I have been touching some 50,000 people over my time through my institutes, okay? And these people are amazing. They are participating in the teaching still. They are loving it. Now we have in the heart of Paris, we have twice every evening groups that are going on. It's just, we keep on going and we keep on growing. Okay.
Yeah, beautiful.
The school for which I work, this is a school that I love, and they know it, and they share the same love and the same devotion to this Sky Dancing Tantra. So this is very much like a certain aspect of my soul, to know that I chose to be free. I chose not to stay married. I was married twice, and I chose not to have children. So these are all my children. And it's wonderful how it works. It's a mystery. It's a mystery.
Yeah, that is so beautiful.
I talk about it in the last chapter of Love, Sex, and Awakening. I can tell you the story. The book is now audio. You can invite me to your house. And it's like, it's a transmission that I got, from Buddha Padmasambhava, from Osho, from many masters that somehow seems to be feeding my soul. Now, that's one point. And the other point is that I know that I have to apply my own teachings to myself. And one of my important teachings, my definition of Tantra is choose with awareness what brings you joy, and it will open the door to your spirit. Okay? So I realized that with my lack of discipline, instead of going and doing yoga and doing all these things, I would read a book in bed. That was my favorite thing.
Yeah.
I realized, no, that's not going to work like that at my age. I have to do some exercise. I have to do some fitness. I have to do some yoga. So I thought, okay, well, if I can't do it on my own, I have to find myself a coach, someone who's going to help me to establish this, to bring bliss into my fitness training. Otherwise I have no motivation. And then in walked the most beautiful, gorgeous looking Shiva that I have ever seen, that became my coach. That was somehow a connection that a friend of mine made. And so I have once or twice a week a fantastic coach who is basically helping me to be motivated to do yoga every day. And I do. So I do an hour every day. Besides which, I think I have arrived at a place what I would call stabilized contentment. A contentment that doesn't really need anything in particular to be content, you know, that doesn't depend so much on outside circumstances. But of course, it helps to know that the outside circumstances are there, that they are available, because in Bali, it's a paradise. You can be free, you can go out, you can have lunches and dinners and party. This morning, I went and did an hour and a half of ecstatic dance with 100 other people. You know, we had hugs, we drank some chocolate. You know, it's a life that I have created to come here because I love it here. So that's another reason why it works. And a third reason, bizarrely, is that I chose freedom rather than being in a relationship. So I have a rare but sometime lover who currently is in Paris. And we are together 12 years. And when I'm in his arms, I am ageless. And I feel very accepted. And besides that, well, you know, I'm discovering that I can have orgasmic experiences on my own, that they are lovely, and I'm in love with everything, with the frogs, with the insects, with the people I work with the people I dance with. It's just a kind of a joy that Tantra brings you, you know. And so if you want to have more secrets, you have to read or listen to the book Love, Sex, and Awakening. You won't believe the stories that are in there. You will not believe them. They are amazing. And this is how I got all my initiations. They're adventures of meeting around the world with different people, teachers, masters, and having different experiences, which have left such a deep mark that as a psychologist, I decided to take that experience and find a method to make it available to everybody. And this is how I developed my school. So, but you look pretty vital yourself, I should say, you know.
Thank you so much.